writing is well-developed and organized. However, this combination is difficult for many students to achieve, especially within a first draft. Some students write a lot, but the flow of ideas is hard to follow. Others write in a logical order, but say very little. To combat this, teachers often supply students with a graphic organizer or structured outline. And although these strategies may work for some students, they're not necessarily the most helpful for all students. That's because these are single-step pre-writing tools. They expect the student to know what he wants to say and where he wants to say it at the same time. A more universal strategy that works for most students is the ABC chart. Whether it's a poster you make or purchase, or a digital document you download, it honors two purposeful pre-writing steps. In its simplest form, the ABC chart holds the writing topic in the center and all the related details in the smaller boxes. Model how to consider what is known about a topic and jot individual details onto sticky notes or type them based on the first letter of each word. Emphasize that there are no right answers. Allow for details to be individual words or phrases. Model how you jump around the chart as new details pop into your mind, because we don't think alphabetically. Articulate that this isn't a worksheet to complete. It's not a race to be the first one to have 26 different details. The goal is to have as many relevant details as possible. This might be 4 or 5 details under one letter, but emphasize relevant details because it may also mean there aren't any details under another letter. Although students are completing charts independently, you might guide their brainstorming by quietly reminding them of the topic's larger facets. What does it need? What are its parts? What are its developmental stages? Step 1 honors the grocery list approach. It allows students to just spill what they know about a topic without any expectation of organization. However, we can't transition from the ABC chart to a first draft. We must teach Step 2, how to organize all these details. Step 2 is when the writer considers which details go together. He makes physical groupings or creates categories. This has him visualizing his body paragraphs. Students need to see that the information they have is abundant, but they must present it to their readers in logical, bite-sized paragraphs. This requires teaching them how to organize their information. Remove the individual sticky notes from the chart and line them up side by side. Based on the writing purpose or prompt, model how to reread each detail and consider those that go together. Well, this, and this are all about. These are types of, and these details all address. Depending on the writing task, the groupings may create a web of categories, or reveal steps in a process, or follow the structure of a story. Step 2 is easy to execute with sticky notes pulled from a poster. However, for the digital ABC charts, show students how to copy and paste details to create groupings, or how to color code related details within the alpha boxes to identify categories. The ABC chart is a fantastic tool for writers of any age and working with any topic. What's amazing to see is how many more details they can integrate into a first draft, and yet how logically it all flows. This two-step combination supports well-developed and organized first draft writing.